Hi folks, Greg here with Gold Country Kiwanis. We're pleased that we can spend a little bit of time with you today. I'm going to give you just a quick overview of Kiwanis and what we do, and then let you know that we have three additional guests that we're going to be talking to about activities that Kiwanis performs in our local community. First of all, Kiwanis is an all-volunteer service club. We are also a nonprofit, and our focus is on children, youth, and improving their lives in our community and building strong community as well. So we service basically Grass Valley, Nevada City, Nevada County, except for Truckee, Penn Valley, Lake of the Pines, Lake Wildwood. And we meet twice a month in person for a luncheon, and we have great speakers. We're pretty laid back about attendance. If you come, great. If you don't, that's fine. All we do ask of our members that they participate in some of the community activities that we host or participate in. And so some of the events that you may associate Kiwanis with is our annual back-to-school clothes drive. We work with Grass Valley Unified School District. They provide usually 70, 75 needy children, and we have volunteers, 2 volunteers per child. We take them through a local department store, and we spend $125 per child to outfit them with shirts, shoes, underwear for the new school year, and they get a backpack full of school supplies when they come out. So that's probably our biggest expense for a fundraiser. So that's one. The other event that you may know about us is the annual Children's Renaissance Festival, which we hold in Pioneer Park, and that's really a fun event. That's held in October. This year it's going to be October the 10th, and that's a one-day event for mainly younger children. It's a great event with grandparents and parents as well. And it's just iconic and a trademark in Nevada County. It's an event that's been going on for 25 years or more. Our upcoming event right around the corner, June the 6th, is our Carnival Health and Safety Fair, which will be held on the 6th of June at the Rood Government Center. And we'll have first responders there. We'll have, I believe, a pediatric dental unit there. We'll have prizes for children. We'll have a passport set up where if a child visits a number of the vendor booths there, they get a stamp on each one, and then they can turn their passport in. And I think we're giving out bicycle helmets this year, but I'm not positive about that. So that's a great event. We have free hot dogs, salad, and soft drinks. And then the other thing that's coming up, July 25th, that Kiwanis does, is the World Tai Chi and Qigong. We're actually going to call it a Community Fitness Day because it's really not falling on the World Tai Chi Day. And that's to be held at the Pioneer Park in Nevada City. And so there'll be demonstrations, group exercises, health speakers. Once again, there'll be free snacks. We'll have a raffle table, silent auction table. So that should be a great event. And it's free. Each of our events are free. So, and then of course in the summer, Kiwanis is a participant in between August 12th and August 16th at the Nevada County Fair in Treat Street. And we have a Kiwanis booth, and we sell fried chicken, French fries, jalapeno peppers, and shrimp, and soft drinks and bottled water. And it's our biggest fundraiser of the year. So one of the things that Kiwanis does, in addition to community events, is we spend every dollar that we earn back into the community. And so we fund roughly 30 different organizations, just to name a few. uh, CASA, court-appointed special advocates. We fund interfaith food ministry. We fund a diaper project, Women of Worth, and the list goes on and on. It's roughly, I would say in the neighborhood of $30,000 to $35,000 in donations that we make. It also includes children's music activities with Music in the Mountain, Interfaith, In Concert Sierra, and those go back into young composer or children's youth programs. So a lot of people don't realize that about Kiwanis, but we do have a big impact. Each Kiwanis member probably touches indirectly the lives of 24 children in the community. The one thing that we do have that's outside of our immediate area is we are a donation funder, benefactor to the Kiwanis Family House, which is a short stay motel, if you will, in Sacramento, adjacent to UC Davis and also the Shriners Hospital in Sacramento. And it's a low cost, short stay facility for families traveling from outside the area to get medical attention, most of which is for children. So that's a big deal, and we pull all of these things together. Our members are retired, plus people who are still working in a business. Many of our retired folks have had businesses in the past, and so the burden or the yoke is very light. It's a fun social organization. We do have social activities, and so if you are interested and passionate about helping children in the community, then please check us out. And the easiest way to do that is to go to our website, which is goldcountrykiwanis.com. And at the very last page on our drop-down menu, you can simply list your name and your contact information, and we will reach out to you. Be happy to bring you into our a meeting, and you can take a look at us and get a feel for what Kiwanis does. So if you're passionate about helping children and building strong community, then Kiwanis is for you. So I'm getting the high sign here, and so what I want to do is segue and tell you that in addition to myself, I have 3 other individuals with me. And shortly after our commercial, stay tuned because we're going to have Colleen Young, and who is the coordinator for our Key Club, which is a high school service organization that Kiwanis sponsors, Key Club. And Colleen has with her one of our Key Club students, Ella, who happens to be a star student at Godoti Early College. So stay tuned for that, and then immediately after them, we'll be interviewing and discussing our Kiwanis food booth at the Nevada County Fair with our food booth chair, and that is CJ Lacividia. And then after CJ, we will transition and be talking with Karen Pascas, who is our secretary for the club, very important role, keeps us all organized on straight and narrow, and she's also the chairwoman for our annual back to school clothes shopping spree. So don't go away. We'll be right back.
Looking for a way to give back to your community? Join the Gold Country Kiwanis Club in Grass Valley. Kiwanis is a group of passionate local volunteers dedicated to making a difference in the lives of children and families. From organizing fun events to supporting education, youth programs, and community projects, together they are building a brighter future for Grass Valley. Be a part of something special, meet new friends, give back, and make an impact. Visit goldcountrykiwanis.com website today to learn more. Gold Country Kiwanis Club, serving the children of the world, one community at a time.
Hi there, I'm Colleen Young from Gold Country Kiwanis. I am a past president. I will be the incoming president next year. And my most favorite role with Gold Country Kiwanis is being the Godoti Early College High School Key Club advisor. And I have with me today Ella, who is the president of the Godoti Key Club. And we're going to be talking about what Key Club is and how we support the community and this really important student leadership program.
Yes, so exciting. I'm Ella. I'm from Godoti Early College High School, and I'm our Key Club president.
Great. Tell us about the club that you have this year at Godoti.
Yeah, so I think this year we've really grown the club. We've gone up from about, 40 members to about 70 this year.
Wow.
And we're seeing a lot of participation in community service events and just seeing students get really excited about doing community service and discovering that passion.
Nice. Can you tell us about your the service projects that you've done and the community projects that you've done this year?
Yeah, so I think Key Club, typically we focus on doing a combination of first volunteering at outside community events. So we volunteered at some Kiwanis events.
Yes.
We volunteered, I believe, at the Winter Fair, at the fairgrounds, and a few other events here and there, but we also plan our own events. Most recently was our pop-up thrift shop where we accept donations of clothing around the community and then set up a pay what you can shop on the Sierra College campus. And so that's something super exciting we try and do. We just recently finished that and donated all the clothes that weren't sold.
I just wanted to say we really appreciate students. You mentioned it, students volunteering at the Children's Festival that we have at Pioneer Park every year, and I'm sure we'll have some more students this year, which it'll be in October this year. We moved it from the summer to October now. And dressing up and helping us with activities with the students. We also appreciate that you guys have helped in our food booth at Treat Street at the fair, and that's coming up very soon in August. And the Children's Health and Safety Festival and other things that you guys have helped at. So tell us about student leadership and what some of the things you've learned after being president for 2 years.
Yeah, so I think for me, there's a big combination in leadership of one, inspiring other people to take part in things and also ensuring that you're doing those things yourself. I think a lot of times it does mean that if we don't get that last volunteer, then I'm going to do it, and that's great. And I love having the opportunity to continually step in. And it's also great to see younger students get involved and take initiative and want to plan things and do things themselves. And I think it's really rewarding too to get to see these younger students really begin to take up responsibility and kind of grow into their own person.
Oh, that's so neat. So important for us to mentor fellow students and younger students. And I know I've seen you in meetings demonstrating your communication skills and your leadership skills. And that's so important for everything that you'll do in life as you're heading now to college.
Yeah, I definitely think also the leadership experience, I think, has given me a lot of skills. And at that same time, just being exposed to service has really helped me develop my values as well.
Okay, we appreciate the Godoti's participation and coming to our club and talking to us. You came recently, and it was so inspiring. We really appreciate it. Thanks so much, and we will be right back after this short break. There's more to come.
Hear ye, fair ladies and gallant knights. A world of fantasy awaits you in the transformed space of Pioneer Park in Nevada City. This Renaissance wonderland is a youth extravaganza that will allow your younglings' imagination to run wild and leave them tickled with joy. Come experience the mystical world of dragons, pirates, and mermaids. Allow them to storm the castle and paint it pink, or laugh at the jester's jokes and even learn to joust. This children's festival has become one of the premier summer events for young and old, so bring your family and experience this annual tradition. The Children's Festival lives on.
And we're back. Hey, folks, with me today is one of our special Kiwanians, CJ LaCivica. And CJ is a key person in our organization. He's our food booth chair and co-chair. essentially is the financial engine that we generate our income from. It's the biggest engine we have, and that is the Nevada County Fair. So, CJ, can you just tell us about the fair and what's behind it and what the challenges are, and just tell us a little bit about the food booth?
Sure. So as you said, the food booth is our biggest fundraiser. Those of you who've been to the fair probably familiar with our booth. We have a big sign out front. We sell chicken tenders and fried shrimp and French fries, and lots of French fries, jalapeno peppers, jalapeno poppers, and a lot of good healthy stuff.
Right.
And
for 5 days.
For 5 days, yes. 5 days undertaking. So as you noted, it's our biggest fundraiser. It probably provides about 70 to 80% of our budget for the year. The net profits do. And it's a big undertaking. Last year, we sold 3,200 pounds of potatoes and 1,450 pounds of chicken.
Now, do you use frozen potatoes?
We do not. We use fresh potatoes that are freshly purchased from Raley's.
Okay.
And then we clean them and cut them up into French fries. We have a machine that does that.
And do you have paid staff that runs this food?
Everybody is a volunteer.
Volunteers?
Everybody is a volunteer. And so, as you can imagine, staffing all this is a big enterprise.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, we run shifts. We have every day of the fair, we have a 8 to 10 shift, which is set up, and that only requires 2 of us, one of whom is always me. And then we run shifts from 10 to 1, 1 to 4, 4 to 7, and 7 to 11. And
well, typically, how many people are on each shift?
6 people.
6 people.
So we need to fill 130 slots over the 5 days of the fair.
Wow.
And we have...
do you have to be a Kiwanis member to
do not.
Fill a slot?
You do not.
Oh.
We welcome anybody who's willing to work in the booth.
Okay.
And in fact, anybody that's willing to work, if you want to get in touch with us, Greg has shown you our website, and you can send us an email, and we will be in touch.
And that website is goldcountrykiwanis.com, and then you can leave your name and your contact information and perhaps a note that you're interested in helping at the Kiwanis food booth. And I see we're getting a little high sign here. Can we wrap up, and what else do we have to say about the food booth?
I think the only thing else I would want to say is that we get a lot of, I want to give a little plug to Raley's here because they really help us out. They let us store all of our frozen food in their freezer during the fair so that we can just move what we need over each day. And they're a terrific resource for us.
Okay. Thank you, CJ. It's good talking to you. And folks, don't go away. And we're going to cut to a commercial. And then we have another exciting guest. Karen Paskas is going to join us in a moment. Thank you. Hi, folks. This is Greg. I'm with Gold Country Kiwanis. We're an all-volunteer, nonprofit, local organization that focuses on improving the lives of our local children. We have a number of signature events that we do in the community, such as our back-to-school kids' clothing shopping, which we do the week before school resumes. We have a kids' safety carnival. We do the Children's Renaissance Festival, and we do a community fitness day, World Tai Chi, and a Qigong celebration in the summer in Pioneer Park. In addition, Kiwanis provides 5 college scholarships for graduating high school seniors. And in addition, we support many other essential nonprofits with financial contributions. So if you're passionate about helping local children, come check us out. Kiwanis, serving the children of the world, one community at a time. And we're back. Greg again, and I have a special guest with me, and that's Karen Paskas. Karen is the club secretary. She's the glue that holds the whole club together, very important. And one of the things that she does that's a signature event for Kiwanis Gold Country is she puts together, as a committee chairperson, our back-to-school clothes shopping event for needy children. So Karen, can you tell us a little bit about what happens with the children's back to school event?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
It's a very heartwarming project. And what we do is collaborate with the Grass Valley School District, the superintendent of schools, and they locate children or have children that are needy from families that need help and in their school district, and they designate them through the teachers and the counselors, and we take them clothes shopping to JCPenney's, and I want to say a big thank you to JCPenney's for having us there. And we give them a $125 gift card, and we also give them a backpack full of school supplies, and we work, and the whole day is, I mean, it's just a couple hours, about 3 hours, but it's all volunteer. And
Is it just Kiwanis people who take the children shopping?
No, it is volunteers from our community,
Okay.
which we're very grateful for, and then Kiwanians.
Well, it sounds like you need a lot of volunteers, maybe 150 if there's 2 adults per child.
Yes, they're
shopping.
right, we do.
And when is this event and what time?
It is August 10th, Monday morning at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And like I say, it lasts maybe till 9:30.
And then when the children get their clothes, when they come out, do they also get something else?
Yes, they get a backpack full of school supplies,
Okay.
and they also get, JCPenney's gives them a little goodie bag full of fun little things.
Good.
And it's very heartwarming, very needed in the community, and it's 100% volunteer. Our organization is 100% volunteer.
Okay. Well, that sounds fantastic. And we also have coffee and probably juice.
Yes, and we have donuts.
and maybe a bagel too, right?
Oh, we can arrange that too.
So, and if folks want to volunteer and take a child shopping, or if they want to contribute to it, it's $125
Right.
currently per child. And they can go to goldcountrykiwanis.com and they can leave their contact information. And if they want to be a volunteer at the back to school event, they could just leave a note to that effect, and then the club will get that, and then we can reach out to the volunteer.
Yes. And I'll reach out to them immediately.
Okay.
And if you want to donate too, we'll
Absolutely.
reach out to you too.
Absolutely, because we're probably spending upwards to $10,000 on this event
We are.
to clothe needy children for school year, which follows our event by about a week traditionally, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Karen, I want to thank you for being here and sharing this wonderful event with the community. And if I could, just to wrap up, Kiwanis does a lot of great things in the community for our children, and we build strong community as well. And if you're passionate about helping children, working with youth, and you like to meet new people, do fun events, come check us out. We meet twice a month at the Wild-Eyed Pub on South Mill Street at noon for a speaker and a luncheon. You don't have to attend. We encourage folks to. And then we have a number of events throughout the community that we've been talking about. And then the easiest way to get in touch is through our website, goldcountrykiwanis.com. And then you can leave your contact information and we will reach out to you. So, thank you, folks.